Womp, womp. Love me some Renekton, get him, baby. Why'd you have to call me baby, though? Like, now I feel so much less inclined to pick Renekton. Renekton Ornn. Wow. That's gonna be so entertaining, guys. Ready to go full scaling setup. I'll try the Fiend Hunter if I see the angle. Hey, Alois, can you help me with my Astrophysics homework? No, I only know how to Astrofist, but I don't know Astrophysic. I'm actually the best Renekton player in the world. Alright, guys, this is the theory when playing Renekton. Dish. See if we can go Fiend Hunter. I'm not sure. We're going Eclipse. He's bone plating.
Cannot escape me forever.
Alright. I want to try to make the early game volatile here, but he's not really trading. It's good for him that he didn't go for the last hit. I would heavy punish. Where's my health? One more of those and he's dead though. Wait, this means to stay here. Yeah. I hit him with the power play. I don't even know what it is, bro. The reason I wanted to play so mega aggressive is because of his early game start, right? He just went for such a greedy start. Okay. This guy just said, I'm banging you, please let us win, my family's at stake. This might be a dive angle. He said it in Dutch. If Ornn goes for cannon, he dies. I think this is dive angle now, right? Can I dive him here, chat? No, he's a biscuit. I think we shouldn't risk it. That's Big Mommy's milkers to you. Welcome to the stream. Okay, maybe one small trade into all in here. I should not have eat like that. Aura. I still have my potion and my ignite. Okay. I mean, I don't know why he would ever walk forward there. I mean, he knows I'm about to hit level 6 and I just got back with items. I feel like Ornn players are genuinely dumb. The other time I played against an Ornn player, he bought 2 coals. Maybe it's just pattern recognition though. The other pattern I've been recognizing is that my bot lanes seem to have acted lately. Thoughts? Oh, he was almost level 6 himself. Team gap. That's frustrating. I am gonna go for a full side lane build, by the way, guys. I'm not gonna team fight with these teammates. Although our team fight is actually insanely good. And not only do I lose a full wave and my ignite and my potion, I also lose the next wave in a plate. That death is such a stupid death. I was sitting on 1.1k gold. I should just be disciplined and recall. The Jarvan was top side too. My cards was bot side. There's like the risk to reward is just horrible there. Like I can say team gap, right? It's like yeah, enemy mid laners there, sure, but I should never be in that spot. Why don't you start Black Cleaver in this matchup? I don't go Black Cleaver on Renekton. I would never. It's too slow. When I play Renekton in solo queue, I go for full one-shot, like side lane split push build. Otherwise, I just feel like it's too hard to carry with Renekton in a solo queue environment. This is where my champion absolutely shines, though. Grub fights and stuff. Ornn doesn't have ult yet. It's a very high cooldown. Alright, we're all out. Damn, that wave clear. Question now, should I go Fiend Hunter or Blade Rune King? Probably Blade Rune King, right? I don't think Fiend Hunter makes too much sense here. I think Blade Rune King, Yumus, or Eljas. Yes. Alright, try to not one-shot him. We're gonna go for a full split push build, but I already said that. We don't go Fiend Hunter this game, guys. Not Fiend Hunter. It's too risky. Because there's too little people to hit. Like, he's gonna be too tanky. He's already going anti-crit, so I'm not gonna do it. It's silly. I'm gonna go Blade Rune King. I'm not a fan of Blade Rune King on a champion like this, but if you go consciously for a full split push build, then it's fine. With that thought, I should probably start maxing my W second, no? Other option right now is like Yumus, but I would do that if they're like full squishy. I'm gonna put points in W. I want to maximize my Eclipse shoot. Trade as much as I can. Slowly whittle down his turret. Good, good. No more in-depths and we're chilling. Want to attack his mana and health pool the whole time. Very good. We have Cartus ult as well. He has no magic resist. Akshan could come top lane from base, I suppose. Oh. Ah, he's dead. Very nice. Slow and steady wins the race there. I can get some plates on the next one too. Yeah, bro, take the gold. To be fair, it's fine. Because it's Cartus. Gold on Cartus is like never a bad thing. Cleave Rush is too slow. The build path is also too slow. Like, the only champion that's gonna build... I mean, I guess this guy's gonna build armor too, but my goal is not really gonna be to kill the Ornn. And it also only works against the Ornn. It's kind of useless against the rest of the draft. They kill him, it's really good. Nice. That should be Dragon for us then. I'm completely fine TPing it now, because it's also gonna allow me to play side lane for 5 minutes longer.
Hello guys, I'm Alois.
We should fight this. Not like that. Yeah, I kind of fucked up my top wave with that, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, we got second dragon. Nice. This wave is cooked, though. My card is completely back in the game now. He got this top side into, like, this top side. The dragon. Oh, Mercs here. I'm gonna one-shot him the whole game. And he gets this top side again. Damn. We're gonna have a freaky Carfus now. Very nice. I'm not really gonna look to kill the Ornn, though. Wonderful. I still have my ult. I'm scared of his exhaust and they have legit 5. Oh, I didn't even see Cartus no mana, so it's good that we left. Just a run. I mean, it's 2v5, we got 1 and dipped. I think I'm still dead. That's greedy as shit. I didn't even get the cannon. Hand retainer tier 1. I'm inta. Many options. This is not a bad item for me, this one. Oh, maybe I should have actually went this in general. To be fair, Eclipse Strikebreaker would have probably been optimal. I don't really I kind of still don't like the Blade Rune King. It's only gonna kick me to side lane. But if I could go back in time, I would buy Strikebreaker. 100%. There's 1, 2, 3 people bot, and I think there were 2 people mid. At least the Ornn was already mid. It looks like a not so good play. With Cartus ult there as well, right? Yeah, they're kind of over-forcing. The one benefit that I have with this build is that I'm always going to be able to 1v1 people on side lane. Strikebreaker is fine for side lane and also good for team fighting. I have good damage onto him. I mean, they all inted into the cards. It's too deep there. Very good. It's been a relatively slow burn game after the 2 solo kills we got, but we're doing our job. My goal now is to just keep farming up. Denying this is so good to just deny the Jarvan, but of course I also make myself stronger. The Jarvan has been really suffering from camps, from the invades from me and Cartus. What I want to do here is slow push his wave a little bit. Actually, never mind, we're going to 100% right.
I am searching for a new OTP who is good on lane and likes perma fighting and trading.
Renekton, lol. Set is good, I guess, as well. Set, Jax, Olaf, Renekton kind of fit that description. With Strikebreaker, I'd have a very easy time killing him because I just like EE Strikebreaker, right? But are we taking the fight? No, we shouldn't. I cannot communicate more with my teammates. Now their map is kind of cooked. Now we can look for a fight. Lol, I just took a shield. And now we push the waves, we got everything there. The Herald is so useless there. But if we give them the fight, that's all they want, right? This guy's shield ball, the Yasuo. Just flash forward. That's all Huracan. Very nice sequence. We have Omega farm. We get the full bot lane turret there. Nice. 2650. I think I'm staying on the map until I have this done. I think at this point it's beneficial for me to stay onto the map until I have it, because once I have the depth to dance and I join a team fight, I'm gonna be Tanoshku. I say relax in full caps. It's like my mom saying everybody to calm down when she's screaming. Anyways, I would prefer to push out this way first, but might not get that privilege. It's just Herald. So what I want to do is push this all the way in and then 5v5. I'm level 16 now. I don't have flash, but it shouldn't matter. Now we can move. Carve is 3 items, I'm 3 items. Alright, that's Baron. I got my Ignite that second. This Yasuo 6 and 1, but it doesn't really... I mean, they want to expand this for Varus, which is kind of useless. We should still do Baron. I don't like this. Should still do our Baron. Oh. I went through his shield. Okay, never mind. This was amazing. Now we should back up though and really do Baron. Can we? No, we should do Dragon. Oh, still amazing sequence. He had, what's it called? He had Shubo out, but your Fury W goes through all shield and breaks the shields. Jarvan's going to Baron, but they have no Baron damage. Yes, sir. I actually think, guys, the best item here is Renekton now. Crit and crit. They're only 2 damage dealers. I built this and they're useless. I'm gonna flash again soon as well. It's game over now. I'm too strong. I'm too far ahead of the curve. I farmed enough. Why Dragon over Baron here? Because Jarvan was back alive again. We used most ult. We had no card ult. No Rakan ult. It's better for tempo. The game is kind of in our control anyways. Baron is like the only way to flip the game here. He just misses EQ. Rakan is too far away. What? Carve his ult soon. Ooh, juicer. Poor Yasuo, bro. I literally couldn't W to time that out. And Yasuo was 6 and 1, just died twice because I'm too strong. Say goodbye, bro. Fantastic! I mean, like I said, right, once I have Death Stance and especially this item, it's just too nice. And this game, it was kind of a slow burner, as I stated, right? We got 2 solo kills in the early game, but instead of perma-fighting, besides the one bad that I had against Akshan here, right? We just took it chill, at a chill approach. We kept pushing out waves, getting plates, taking the fights that are on my turn, and then farming side waves and their camps the whole time, right? And just Jarvan just got too weak because he kept farming his camps. Last item, Endless Hunger. Thoughts? I like it. I think it's a cook. Guys, you don't win this. Come on now. I just ravaged that guy, like complete one-shot. Well, Pable and Sekon, there's your Renekton game, eh? Hope you guys picked up a few things. What the hell is happening on my screen, bro? Welcome to my Cartus too. If you guys, bro, for the Dutch people in my chat, understand how crazy this is, by the way. Oh my days. Alright, anyways, moving forward.
Hello.
I wouldn't even know how to translate that, bro. L to
Started League
army!
a few months ago. I ranked up to gold today with your fundamentals help from your videos and stream. Thank you for being a great content creator and for the educational content, Mr. Piggy.
Thank you, Sandy Shep. Thank you for your kindness, eh? What's good, guys? I'm doing this game off-stream recording. Allow me to do things. I can yap a bit more, but also because I simply didn't have the privilege to stream today. We're playing another game of Mech Crocodile, playing against Heresh. with Flash Ignite. I'm playing the same setup. I'm going Jack of all trades. I'm going to go for triple tonic, and I'm going to go for double adaptive. And this time I opted for scaling health, but to be fair, I think flat health would be better. So Renekton is actually one of the stronger early game champions, right? However, he's conditional in the sense that you're not that strong level 1 because you need your Fury, right? So I actually start getting strong at level 3. I don't necessarily want to trade. He's also bone plating. Shen is a way stronger champion than me in the early game because he has 3 empowered auto attacks. He gets a shoot, which is kind of 2 abilities, right? And also he could do like Q and then have 3 auto. Just did a backflip too. And then he can do another 3 autos. So I gotta be cautious in the early game. And he's already putting his blade aggressive. I don't want to let him drag it through me because then he gets additional attack speed and damage. So I'm gonna maybe bait that he uses it, but then I don't want to trade. I'm gonna try and tether. So now he has 3 empowered autos. I want to trigger his bomb plating, but the shoot was still present. Okay. He's used all 3 autos. Another sword is in front of him though. He's gonna try and reposition it behind me. I don't want to let him drag it through me again. Got his bomb plate that time. And the attack range is another thing I didn't mention, but he still has 2 empowered autos. That's alright, I guess. But I gotta concede priority. Another reason why I want to concede priority is because my jungler is pathing bot. Meaning that best case scenario, both junglers are pathing bot. Worst case scenario, enemy jungler is pathing top, meaning I'm weak-sided because my jungler is bot, enemy jungler is top. So yeah, we're gonna concede priority here. And my main goal is to not lose additional HP so that once the wave starts bouncing towards the Shen, I'm still able to play. In the sense that I can still play the bounce out even if the Fury is there. But most important, I need to preserve my health for that, right? So I don't want to give him an E opportunity here simply because we chunk me too much. And we've basically verified that enemy jungler's pathing bot too. Okay, both junglers pathing bot. Makes checking easy as well. We're kind of just chilling. He's doing a third crash. I'm guessing he's gonna recall then, considering his jungler is also not here. Yep. That's a very fine play by the Shen. He just neutralizes the laning phase here in the early game. Completely fine. Ooh, that was clean last though by me. And then I messed up. And then I messed up again. My goal is to now slow pushes. Unfortunately, that one is going to walk into the third range. And this one... I would wish that at least 2 melees die here. So Shen loses a bit of XP for taking the cheater recall. Because I'm going to now build a slow push towards him. And then I'm going to set up my reset. But it looks like he hasn't really lost much. Unfortunately. I would still want this melee to die. But I think he's going to come back any second now. Yeah, there he is. That is disgustingly awkward. I have to be cautious of his W, of course. Now Fury is bot side, as you guys see right there. What I could do is try and see if I can bait out this E here from the Shen. My main reason as to why is very good. Now I can hit his blade. I will still want this to crash. Okay. Ooh, it's important I didn't take the second turret shot. Now Fury is still bot, so I can do this. I was gonna maybe look for this plate as well. I'm thinking of just staying now for pickaxe, right? And then setting up my reset. The only reason I'm allowed to do this is because I know where the Fury is at. Otherwise, I should never do this. And I'm recalling. This will respawn soon. Plate shouldn't die. He is low HP. Perfect recall for me. Please make sure I'm out. Very nice. That was a great way to answer the third crash by Shen though, right? Oh, I do lose the plate. But it's alright. It's not the end of the world. Shen now has a pretty tricky decision to make. He's 2 options. He could decide to stay. But as you guys can see, he's very low HP already, right? He's lost both refillable. So that's a pretty tough option for him. However, if he decides to recall, the wave is now by default pushing into me because it's his side of the lane. So regardless of the decision he makes, I like mine. We have a ward here to see what the Fury is doing. I'm just going to calculate the amount of means that I'm losing in terms of XP. And I've actually lost 0, which is crucial because now I know that the first melee on this wave will... No, wait. No, additional wave. So the first melee on the next wave will grant me level 6 exactly. I would not invade here because he has this. I'm thinking of opening up with W because he might not anticipate that, like so. And it's harder for him to W it, right? I'm not gonna hit level 6 here. I need 1 more minion. I'm fine AoEing the wave, but I still need to make sure that it pushes into me. Right, so like I said, Shen is gonna eventually have to make a bad decision here because of the wave state. And now as a result, he's going to lose a full Academy wave, which roughly equals 200 gold worth of minions and of course the XP. I always perceive it, especially in the early game, like losing a full cannon wave is like almost the equivalent of getting solo killed if it comes down to like resources. But yeah, that's awkward. I wanted to alt the W. I'm thinking now also of full maxing W because they're melee. Oh, it's sure. Also, we're rushing Eclipse, and then I'll see what I do. Defense is pretty good here because they have one. Okay, let me just... He has a shield. That's a very good time. Okay, this time he is expecting it, so I'm not going to do that again. He's noticing my patterns. I do still get the Conqueror stack, so that's good to know. One plating out. I mean, if he ease into me, he just always loses, though, right?
take a shoot. I'm fine on landing here. Also, because the plant is spawning in the river soon. And by all-landing him, I'm gonna get full priority. Okay, very good. Thanks, Flash. I was gonna say the plant and the river is spawning, but that's alright. I'll take that Flash any day. This time, right, I didn't start with my W, and he instantly put out his. I mean, there's not really a big merit for me to take this plant right now. Maybe I can keep it for my mid laner also. If I'm Shen, I'm probably looking to set up a reset, so I'm gonna hard push this. If he resets, I get to play. Oh, he's staying. So then I'm gonna drag the wave. And Nafiri is ganking bolt. I was gonna say we have to worry about Nafiri maybe coming back to the top side. He has a ult though. Could be looking to use it. I'd also be down to dive. But we need to chunk him a little bit more than that. My idea to chunk him here and use everything so that now the dive is like omega guaranteed, so long as my jungler wakes up here. Hello? Do we want a free kill or no? Just very sad, because this was the freest kill. I like my idea here. I think the idea is perfect. It's just that this guy does not want to kill. Unfortunate. Now you're a little bit late, buddy. I'll recall too. I mean, I still get a plate and Shen loses a full wave. So it's still like, let's say, half a kill. But I think we kill him there, right? It's obviously worth more. And also, from Reckham's perspective, he does get this entire top side, which is really good. Like, it's a bad decision for Nafiri to do Dragon there, because he loses so much after the bot lane gank, right? So it's such a big time waste. I don't think the Dragon is worthwhile there for the jungler. But I didn't even know what happened. I feel like my jungler was on the rep for like ages, but it's fine. I decided to go full for Eclipse, because once I have the item spike, right, I'm twice as strong. I just have to be a little bit cautious now, because Nafiri is going to walk into her top side, figure out there are no camps, so she's bot side. So I was going to say she's either going to do grubs or instantly look for the top lane gank. I need to stack up my Fury. He's anticipating my W instantly now. Oy, oy, oy. That's a little bit bad by me. I also don't have potions where he has revealed. That was not in my vision. That's pretty good. But we knew that Fear was bot side though. I mean, lots of the time it's Renekton also, right? I'm pretty far up now. I've gotten 3 play. Well, I've lost the first one. We have a good CS lead. We don't have any kills though. But I feel like we've been playing our wave stage well. I've explained everything that I'm doing, and yeah, we just keep it going. Reminder, the build or like the setup I'm gonna go on Renekton is also more scaling oriented, so I'm fine with the game going as it is. Now I need to think of my next item though. So they have Zillion, annoying as champion, and they have physical damage with a bit of magic, full physical. Their AP champion is pretty weak though. Would I want Mercs? I think Mercs are probably fine, because it gives me magic resist and it gives me tenacity against this guy. He can take Rel ult, he can take Hecarim ult, he can take Seraphine ult, so Mercs is good against that as well. Good against Zillion, and it gives me magic resist, so I'll probably go this, plus it's good for my jack of all trades. And then I'll go Depth Stance probably, or maybe like a Strike Breaker, let's see. That deals a shit ton of damage, man. Flush it. Beautiful kill. Alright, we're 10 CS. 100 CS at minute 10. We got the grubs, they got Dragon. Beautiful gank by Lurel. Waited with W, right? We fell for the once. Do I want to take this turret at minute 10 though? Most likely no. The main reason as to why I don't want to take this turret that early is because what am I going to do after I've gotten this turret on the map, right? I can't really do shit. So I'd rather have this turret be up for a little longer. And then take it on like the next rotation. I make sure that the wave can still bounce, which is like a pretty important aspect here too. And like deny him waves through that turret, right? But eventually I'm hoping to like take down this turret and maybe take 2 or 3 plates of this one as well. And then I start roaming. But I want to take this turret once I can start going to other lanes as well. Like I'm about to get my quest. But for example, my 80 carry right now, right? She's only 900 towards, I think, 1350 or whatever, how much it is. We win this fight, it's pretty game winning, even though we're pretty far behind the kills, because we have good farm everywhere and good team fight comp. So this is insanely good for the game. But yeah, I don't want to take the turret that early, because it would just, like, not allow me to do anything on the map anymore. Oh, I auto-detected me in. Still fine. He spaced me well there. But yeah, if I take the turret too early, I basically can't do anything on the map. And you cannot just say, oh, bot lane, you go mid lane, and mid lane, you go top lane, because they need to play for their quests as well. So I guess benchmark of where you want to take the turret, give or take, minute 12, minute 13. Did you get it this time? Nice. Ooh, I'm not sure if I want to extend this trade. Unlucky. still ready though. I can one-shot his turret. He's dead. We have 2 shield breakers. Rel Q and my W destroy shields. That's kind of nasty. Oh, we killed it. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, he probably has ult. I'm down to go still. Hecarim has ult. You have to use it. I was gonna say, are we gonna use it today or tomorrow? Good though. Very good, very good, very good. My Hecarim is now very strong. This wave is a little bit cooked for me, but that's all for that's all right. My idea is honestly to go Mercs Death Stance because I'll be too tanky for them to deal with. Okay, it's Tiamat, so I can push out waves. I like Death Stance here. I like it. I'm gonna move top lane until I can play for another lane. She's gonna get her quest also by getting third plate here, right? So that's great. There's a dragon here. My Hecarim is now very strong. We have a very teamfight oriented comp also with the Seraphine Rel. So Hecarim having gold is like probably the best champion to have gold for us this game. And I should win side lane against Shen and Silas here. I have teleport. Shen has ult. I'm gonna ping that he has ult. I should start pushing because the next neutral that everybody wants to play for is a dragon. Hecarim might want to go to stop set camps though. Ooh. Do I TP here ever? She has flash. I think I'm TPing. I think we're gonna have a big fight here. The channel as well. I think it's still good TP. But Shen does have ult. I can definitely move. Ult him? Oh man. They are all 5 here. What a crazy. Shen ult and Zillion ult. And Zillion flash. I guess it was a bad TP. Wait, the Shen ult didn't go through. I don't think we fight here. I don't have ult. We don't have ults. I don't want to fight. I'm going to go for the third plate. My philosophy here in these moments is like the fight is so... Like, I'm guaranteed to get this, right? Why would I flip for a fight here? But my team seems very insistent on still focus. Well, it looks like my team is making it work as well, honestly. Then we just get everything. Because now we won the fight. I get the turret. Oh my days. We're 3 kills behind, but doesn't feel like that. Well, I mean, we literally got everything. My idea is still theirs, right? I don't have ult, so I'm like... Half the value I would generally speaking have. Oh. TP ended up being worthwhile. We're down in kills, but they have shutdowns now. Pretty good. I mean, we're 0-8 bot lane. The thing is, when your Seraphine and Rel are losing bot lane, nobody gives a shit because they have so much utility. I love playing with bot lanes like this because I'm a melee bruiser enjoyer, right? You know where, bruh? Melee bruiser enjoyer, if you have this kind of bot lanes, it's just life's good. I don't even know. They're all top. Trying to bait him. We need level 13 here as well. I had my Q and my Eclipse in like a nanosecond, man. I'm a fucking griever though. I have my Q and Eclipse in like a nanosecond. I kill him, I get his gold, I get the wave, I get the plate, I have my death stance. Now I die, I'm a pig, and everybody laughs. You see, our side waves, our means right now, they are 8% stronger, which means by default, the side waves are pushing away from us. This side wave is pushing away, this side wave is pushing away. And I always refer to this as like bleeding side waves. So right now, I never want to walk to mid lane because like there shouldn't even be any fights happening. Both leaders are 3 minutes. I want to fix the side wave because I'm losing resources by default. This is where a lot of players make their mistakes of like grouping up mid, joining these skirmishes. We're not going to do such a thing because you see here, we're bleeding side waves. Enemy team can always collect it. That's like the downside of being ahead in a game. Your side lane means are going to be stronger. I mean, we ended up winning the fight. Beautiful. But I was going to go to side lane 10 out of 10 times there. If I had teleport right now, what I would do is I would push out this bot lane, get the turret, and then I would teleport top lane to fix that wave as well. Because you always want to try and fix bleeding side waves if you have the time to do so, right? Unless there's something else pressing on the map. So now that we've gotten this... Gonna go here. What a legend. Well, I respect that. And he's fixing the bleeding side wave too. What an absolute goat. Let me go, bro. That's damage, bro. I have no magic resist, I guess. And so even though I'm only 3-2-2, I am extremely strong every game because I'm, you know, gathering my natural resources. Get this fast, get the bot wave fast, and then make dip. Ooh, do we fight him, guys? They're gonna have Shen ult. I definitely shouldn't do this. But did Mama raise a bitch? No? I'm not scared though. It's just the Shen ult that I'm scared of. Alright, recall. I'm at death stance. I'm thinking of going Strikebreaker. I love Strikebreaker, Renekton. Give it a spin yourself. You understand what I mean. It just gives you so much utility in team fights. I mean, what's an other alternative here? I don't like Blade of the King. Sterox is like, it's alright. It's alright. Maul, dog shit. Soldier, I guess, could work. But then I'd rather have Strikebreaker. Oh. What the fuck? Still my W, apparently. Yeah, do it a little bit faster! I did 5k damage in that fight. 3. I one-shot the Nafiri. Then I almost one-shot the Zillion, but of course he had flash again, this little bitch. If he didn't have flash, I would have killed him, which would have granted me my death stance reset, which would have healed me, right? Then I would have been able to... But it didn't happen. My W almost ran out. I was gonna use my W on the ward. How big was it? I saw my W to one-shot this little piggy. Yo, you know what's another good item here? Yumus. If I go Yumus, I would probably get 10 Jack of all trades too. They're all kind of squishy, right? Like 0 armor on 4 of them. Yumus is probably disgustingly good here. Renekton is also a great champion to, what do you call this? Like, when you're doing Baron, just have a target on enemy jungle, right? You have a point-click stun. Use it. We're not gonna need it here, though. I don't even think we need to recall. We're so strong. I'm just gonna TP here because we already have mid wave, we're gonna have bot wave, and now we just siege both lanes and it should be game over. I did alt Q there to get 15 Fury, right? So I could instantly recast my W like that. Sorry, get 50 Fury for my empowered W. I guess one thing I haven't talked about at all this game is like Fury management, but I mean, yeah, that's okay, bro. We've showcased how to play good Renekton macro laning, fundamentals. Yada yada yada. Shen played pretty good early game, but eventually you just fall too far behind to the natural resource farmer. AloisNL. Zillion. Oh, I barely able to scratch him, bro. I'm misclicking like 5 times. Okay, Renekton Gaming. Good luck, bros. Oh, it's Teemo top. Chat, it's time! It's time!
Starting to see crit Gnosis in the wild. Alois, what have you unleashed?
I'm sorry. We probably need Strikebreaker this game. I think we're picking scale, double or flat health here. I need to piss. Veyasher in enemy team, of course. And then somehow it's Nafiri mid and Ryze top. Somebody finger my... I have to go D-Blade, right? Because I'm playing with Jack of all... Man. This would have been a great Nasus game. He kind of misspaced here. And he lost his ward. Steadfast. Lost a free lasted. Never nice. My idea is to trade here because I have D-shoot. Wasn't a very favorable trade though, was it? But hopefully I can set up a one-shot soon. That was a nice combo by him, and the wave is kind of stuck. And it's within Vyasser's range to try and path top lane here to bug me. He's running Umi here though. Wow. I mean, I lose a full wave and it's still frozen. It's just, what else could I have done there, really? But luckily, his recall also isn't the best. Like, just a tier. And you can start stacking it, but at least he doesn't have, like, rubies. Time to start really fighting is level 6, I suppose. We get our potion and... our ult is good for combat, whereas his isn't. At least we're staying even in the farm department, so that's alright. Just in terms of XP, we're severely cooked. That's a good trade, though. Play Warwick next, please. I'm a really bad Warwick player. So unless you guys would have seen me go 0-20, I shouldn't play Warwick. And you're gonna say yes, so I guess I shouldn't even say that. I can do EE here. So long as it connects, I get 50 Fury. What? What happened with my Fury? You are greedy, sir. Yeah, sure, you don't have it like that. I miscalculated something with my Fury, though. I did EE, yes, but I was 88, right? So if I EE, I should still have 50 because I hit him, no? And my thought process, of course, is that my Strike Breaker will allow me to keep gap closing with this guy, but also this champion and these two champions, right? 1998, bro, is legit 50 years old.
I will cut you all!
What? Are you dumb? I couldn't believe my eyes that he was still chasing me. Like, hello? Put another point in Q. Anyways, why was he still chasing? What is he doing? Are you an idiot? An idiot sandwich. A ranged top player. Try not to have a brain aneurysm. Failed. Okay, well, the ranked games are going good. I didn't expect that trait to ever extend. He had flash and he had ult. I didn't have my E. There was no way for me to kill him. So I didn't pot because I never thought he would keep fighting. He just ran back to me. I'm gonna have my flash again, so that should result into another kill. Similar to last game, guys. The mistake a lot of ranked players make, right, is they only see the game through the lens of kills. Last game we won because we got so much farm and resources. I want to do the same thing this game. Again, we have decent team fighting comp. And I'm already ahead, so my goal is to just keep expanding my lead. Get a massive resource advantage to like EXP. And then we'll just 1v9 the game again. We'll just become an absolute teamfight monster. I'm gonna block the academy in here. Okay, he did hit me with every single ability. He is an idiot. No, this guy is just an idiot. I feel like he doesn't track my EQ down, or he just has... I don't see another option anymore, though. I feel like Sojin is omega good here. No, ability haste. I need one more for this. What are other options? Is this where I go the Fiend Hunter? I feel like Fiend Hunter might actually work here against all the range as well. Do we go Fiend Hunter, chat? Merc's Fiend Hunter? I actually don't hate it here. Okay, we can give it a try, see if we like it or not. The thing is, his early game was good as well. He was like a full level ahead of me, right? And then he just inted. He's going melee range with me again. You gotta keep fighting? I almost feel bad. Yeah, I mean, you're an idiot. I'm just gonna... Oh, fuck. That turret shot f***ed me. It's good. He wastes all the time. Alright, let's try it then, chat. You kill him there 100%, but whatever. No, Ryze can come back from base as well, bro. Living there is all good. Yeah, if he kept fighting me, I would kill him. I agree. Not if he runs. He could have flash as well. And Q again. Merc's only for Ryze. Good point, actually. Probably not worth it. What other boot should I buy? Do I just go CDR shoes? Ooh, I feel like I actually should go CDR shoes. CDR shoes, Fiend Hunter? Or Tabis? Village Jace blindable? Yes. One of your hardest matchups you could run to is like Malphite and stuff, but if you go Grasp and like some tanky item, I think you still beat him. I would want to try and set up a small trade with him here whilst pushing. Small trade executed. Try to not keep fighting challenge. I don't think I want to use my flash and everything to kill him here. I can just play on next wave. Damn, I got outplayed. This fucking Ryze, bro. At my door. Ooh, the ranked and crit animation is crazy. Oh, edge me. Don't kite into my melee range. I think I'm still dead. Double smite on me. Tier 2 boot saved me. Holy shit. Living there is game winning. If Kane gets my shutdown, he gets like red Kane and he becomes a nuisance. With him getting nothing there like 3 times in a row in top lane, he's now a useless little piggy.
Vyashar! Get sliced!
Oh no, they're telling to report Vyashar. GG. They FF'd. How you Dutch when you don't know Bazaar? Guys, I know about 2 songs in the Netherlands. Well guys, that was a good Renekton nos Gemos. Add the emote I requested, please.
We're way back here to get out of here.